For Pet's Sake is brought to you by Petland.
Welcome back. I'm joined by Ron from Petland. Ron, is an aquarium in your future? What can you tell us?
Yeah, this is the season when people, you're around the house and, maybe you don't have any pets and you're like, well, I'd like a pet, but maybe I'm not ready for a dog or a cat. And you look at, hey, what about those fish? I really love looking at fish. And I love fish. I love aquariums. I love decorating them. I love maintaining them. It's so much fun. It's like gardening. And it's something living that I can see and have fun with and make sure that they have a good life as well. Some things that you want to think about when you're looking at an aquarium in your house or your apartment or your room is where are you going to put this? Because that's going to dictate some things there. The size of the aquarium. You want to have the biggest aquarium as you can because it's just easier to operate a bigger aquarium than a tiny little one. But space is limited, and so it's going to be up on a dresser. Well, you can't overload a dresser. Or maybe you're going to buy a stand and put it in the corner. So where you're going to put it is a big factor before you go to the store, Petland, Iowa City, to pick it out. So the size does play a factor in all that. The look. What are you looking for? There are different aquariums. In the past, it was just these square cubes, rectangular cubes that we put the fish in. Well, now they've got bowed tanks. They've got 360-degree view tanks. They've got all sorts of really cool stuff there. And that's what is the trend right now, is a 15-gallon aquarium that you can have very decorative in your house. So the aquarium itself will look decorative and fit in with your furniture. The next thing you want to look at is, hey, what kind of fish are you going to put in there? You can't put, you're going to buy the baby fish, but then that's going to grow into big fish. So you can't quite do that. You got to go, okay, well, I want guppies and betas. They stay small. They're kind of easy to take care of on top of it. So that's a good place to start. If you want some more advanced looking at that, then come into the store and we'll talk about all other kinds of fish you can fit in there. And then make sure you meet the needs of both the fish and yourself. The fish, they're going to need a heater, they're going to need plants and gravel and all that kind of stuff. And then you're going to need just some nice, keep it simple maybe, some decorations to make it look good. And the final thing to remember, how to keep a fish alive is one, use a conditioner that takes the chlorine and the bad things out of the water before you put the water in there. Have a thermometer because you want to keep them in the upper 70s so that they're nice and warm. And then biological, you want to put biological activity in there because just like we have bacteria throughout here, they need bacteria in the water.
Absolutely, Ron. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And if you have questions for Ron, you can give him a call at the number on your screen, 319-535-4206. And as always, this segment is sponsored by Petland.